Hi everyone, this is Stephanie Manley with Copycat.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make garlic Parmesan wings. They're going to be fantastic and you're going to make these at home. And they're not too hard to do. We're going to begin by buying actual chicken wings right here and we're going to cut them up ourselves. You can save some money by cutting them up yourselves and it's not hard to do, I promise, and I'll show you how. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to lightly bread our wings. We're going to bread them with a little bit of just all-purpose flour and a little bit of seasonal. This is going to give our sauce something to hold on to, so it's going to be really good. All right, and for our garlic Parmesan sauce, we are going to use butter, because everything tastes better with butter. We're going to use butter. We're going to use some garlic powder here, granulated garlic. And this is probably one of the few times that I'll tell you, get the stuff in the green can. It works wonderful. This is the time to use this stuff. It's gonna taste great on our wings. And since it has an anti-caking agent in it, it doesn't melt completely, so it'll have a nice coating that it makes. So why don't we go ahead and get started with these wings. Okay, now it's time to cut the wings for hot wings. So we're going to start with a wing. As you can see, a wing actually has 3 different portions here. This is the flapper, this is the drumette, and I guess we would call this the wingette. So to chop these, you're gonna look at these for just a second. And they're really easy to go ahead and cut these into hot wings. You're gonna make 2 cuts. You're gonna make one right in here and one right in here. If you've never done this before, you just wanna grab your knife, go for the high point, and just press down, and there you go. So I'm gonna just flip this over because it'll be easier to see. Again, just the high point, and you're gonna cut these. And now you have 3 parts. This part I'm gonna put in a bowl here, and we're gonna turn this into chicken stock later. So we're gonna go ahead and cut all of our wings just like this, and I'll show you again. I promise it's not hard at all to do. I sometimes like to stretch out the wing just a little bit. Grab the knife and press down. And if it's giving you a lot of resistance, you haven't got it in the right spot. It's not that hard to cut these. All right, so we'll go ahead and finish cutting these. It'll take me just a couple of seconds to cut these, and we'll get ready to bread the wings. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and make the breading. You don't have to be super exact on this. We're gonna start out with a couple of cups of all-purpose flour here. Again, that's just all-purpose, it's just plain. So then we're gonna add about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This will give this a good little bit of heat, not too much. And then we're gonna add a good tablespoon of the seasoned salt. So if you don't have seasoned salt, you can use about 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper to 2 cups of flour. It's gonna work out great. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this a quick stir, and we're gonna go ahead and bread our wings. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna lightly bread these wings, and we're just lightly breading them so the sauce will stick to them just a little bit better. So just quick into the flour, and we're gonna drop these in a few at a time. I am using cottonseed oil today. You can use canola oil, peanut oil, it really doesn't matter. Even Crisco works really well. And we're just gonna fry these up 3 to 5 minutes, and we're gonna take them out, we're gonna stick them on our pan, and we're gonna pop them in the oven. Okay, so now we're ready to put these in the oven. We're gonna put these in the oven for a little bit, and they're gonna finish cooking in the oven, so that way when they come out, they're gonna be nice and crisp and ready to go. So come back with me and I'll make the sauces next. Okay, so now we're gonna make our garlic Parmesan wings. So we have about 12 ounces of butter in here. And to this, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon or so of granulated garlic. Just gonna go ahead and put that in right there. And we're gonna go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese. We're just gonna sprinkle this in and we're gonna stir this and we're gonna set it aside and we're gonna put this on the wings when they get ready. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and assemble the garlic Parmesan wings. So we have our wings, we're gonna go ahead, we've cooked them and they've come out of the oven, and this is the really hard part. You need to simply pour the sauce over the wings. All right, so we have our sauce in here, and now we're simply going to coat them like this. They smell really good right now. And then we're going to put them back on the plate. All right, and now you can top these with a little bit more Parmesan if you like. And here you go, garlic Parmesan wings. You enjoyed this video here on YouTube, please give me a big thumbs up and drop me a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.